everybody. Welcome. We are jumping into a tournament and a little bit of cash. I'm going to stream and hopefully we're going to take down this tournament. It is a 400 guaranteed $10 tournament on this new club. And let me just tell you, the action on this club has been very good so far. So we're gonna look and see what we can do here. This is the Lucky Frog Club, and yeah, I mean, like I said, they've been really good to me. We're gonna see what we can do on here. Alright, let's just check this from the big blind. If she checks, I'm gonna bet. If she bets, I don't know, let's see. Let's check here, deuces. Let's bet 120. And she calls. Interesting. Let's go 288. We are now open-ended. Let's bet one more. We're gonna bet that and see what happens here. And a fold. And we take down our first hand. We will take it. Alright. You can't really see it up here, but the bad beat right now is at $103,000. Does it have anything in here for the bad beat? Well, we got hands. Let's see here. Let's limp. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Queen 9 on the button. We're gonna fold. Let's see. Let's see here. I will check again. I would like to adjust some of these settings. Okay, let's do that later. Let's check. Jack 7. I would like to fold there. All right, 6 deuce. How are we not calling there? Auto rebuy. All right, perfect. I would like to change. I would like to change my betting settings. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out. Alright, king, queen offsuit. Let's see if we can take this down. How many people are in this tournament right now? It's kind of a big bet. No, that's just gonna be a fold for me. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of bad cards that they could have that would have me crushed. I mean, ace king, ace queen, kings, queens. All of those are bad for me. Let's see. Queen 8. I just feel like some of these people are a little fishy. Not necessarily fishy, but just a little less experienced. I've seen kind of some crazy things, so yeah. We just started playing on this club. It just opened up. It's gonna be some good action. Alright, we got queen, king jack suited. Jesus. We're not doing that. Love to see this kind of stuff. Well, guess I should have called. Cannot be results oriented though. Cannot be doing that. We're gonna raise here. Not that big. 347 looks great. Alright, the old 3 deuce. Gonna fold there. And she calls. So if she's checking, I am definitely going to be betting. I want to bet slightly bigger. Let's go about there. It seems good, and we'll take it down. We will take that down. Ace 3 from the big blind. Not bad. Let's see how this action goes. I do love having this person on my right. They are making my life very easy so far. Alright. Let's go. There's 35 in the pot. We're going to make it 45 cents. We're going to check this and see a flop. We flop a pair. And we flop a pair. She checks. So let's go that. And let's see if we can take it down now. If she calls, we just check after this. Let's see, 70. Let's just check back. I think I just fold. I have a straight, but 4 to a flush. I mean, both of us have a straight. I guess I just check and yeah, we just chop. That's fine. Let's see, I folded. What won that hand? Showed a 3. Beat ace jack. Oh wow, what is happening? I might have been okay there. If these people are just going to keep letting this happen, I'm just going to keep limping in. That makes life easy. And then I flop top pair. We'll take it. Yep, there we go. Not a great turn. And a worse river. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just win there. We'll take 400. I don't think I've won a single hand here. Yeah, I mean, I'm down 75 cents. 11% VPIP. Jesus, I'm tight. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold. I feel like at this stack depth, we could get into such a crazy pot for no reason. With a pretty marginal hand. I mean, the only way that I'm like comfortable battling there is if there's only one person in the pot, and then I'm okay battling that. But I mean, that just did not feel like a profitable spot for me. This, however, is a much better spot. We're gonna open pretty small. Again, we don't want to get 3-bet huge and then have to fold. That would be super unfortunate. Let's see. All right, got a Hoodie B and Lucky Chow. I'm gonna keep telling my story. We're gonna bet 450, a little less than half pot. Yeah, that's fine. You can call or fold. I'm okay playing turns with you. I mean, the only thing I don't want to see is a raise there, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just limp. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're folding. King 8. We will check here. Yeah, I'm just folding. It's fine. I mean, I guess I could have called. Now I'd feel better about it. Although, with a bet and then a raise, and then, yeah, I mean, somebody's got a queen. They both have queens. That's sick. It's a setup for sure. Also, like, going back, I feel like when you have a queen there and you get 5-bet, like, you have to know both of you have a queen, right? So, I mean, there's got to be a moment where you just bet it strong. Like, there's no reason to raise so small. I don't know. That's just me. I could be an idiot. Who knows? I probably am an idiot. But it's definitely doesn't make a lot of sense. Definitely does not make a lot of sense to be doing stuff like that. Like, you're just wasting time. And I mean, it's the same result. Like, you're never folding a queen. I mean, I guess you are, but when he only has like $3, You're just never folding there. But yeah, like I said, I definitely I feel good about my table. I don't think I've played with this guy at all, but these three right here, I'm definitely okay being at their table. All right, we get 8s on the button. We're gonna make it 5, and let's see what happens. Weird. She just limps and then raises. I feel like we just saw this, so that's like such a strong tell there. Hmm. 400 into 3K. She has a pot size, less than a pot size bet. I mean, if she ships it, I just fold. But if she bets small, I think I just call. She's just been so passive. I think this is just a fold, though. Yeah, I think it's just a fold. Yeah, I mean, the way that was played, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to stop playing the way I should, even though I've had like quite a few hands that I'm opening. It just doesn't make sense. And again, this person, I want to keep playing pots with them. Yeah, no, I'm not calling. 3-bet, 20 baits. Alright, got position. Checks, I'm betting. So it's 750. Ooh, that might have been a little too big. Yeah, doesn't matter, I win. I'm still down a little bit from that last hand. I think I'm gonna leave this table. This is not fun. I don't know, these guys are just playing like crazy people. Like, it's fine, I'm losing money because these people are playing crazy. Which is fine, because I can just let him keep doing that and just wait for my moment, but at the same time, like, it's so volatile just doing that just over and over and over again. What do we have? It's 12 people. Or is that what place I'm in? No, we've got 12 people. Fours. Under the gun. That's just gonna be a fold. I mean, again, if I'm in the button, if I'm late position, sure, I can limp when I have chips and such a huge stack. not such a huge stack, but so many bigs. But from under the gun, like it just doesn't make sense, you know. Because if they make a small raise, I might be priced into call, and especially the way that these people are playing, um, I just might end up having to call and lose more chips than I need to with pocket fours. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. And again, you're only gonna flop three of a kind, like 1 out of 13 or 1 out of 16. I don't remember. It's something like that. But I mean, to sit there and risk chips unnecessarily, it just doesn't even feel good. I'm eventually gonna get a hand and get this guy. Eventually, one of these days I'll get him. Who knows though? Maybe he gets me. That's just kind of how it works sometimes. The only thing I do know is this club, Lucky Frog Poker. I mean, so far, feels like a good place to play. Feels like a good player base to get into hands against. So there you go. He lost it. Crazy. Never would have guessed he was gonna lose it all. Okay, we do have to bet here to protect our hand. I am, however, a little concerned with my image because I've literally been so active. I feel much better about my hand now, but I do have showdown value. I'm not necessarily... Alright. Let's check here. I mean, do I bet or do I just check? I mean, yeah. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. So I can explain it. The reason why I did that was I know that if I bet, right? Hypothetically, if I bet there and he raises me, I have to think about, the situation. You know, if he has a jack, then he's never raising, right? Because I could have an ace and just be playing it really funky, right? If 10 cents, no, that doesn't make sense. Queen 5, 500, no, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, like, nothing calls me that I don't beat, right? Or nothing calls me that I beat. You know, he could have flopped an ace and he was in position, and I've shown my strength and I've been betting so often that he could just let me keep doing all the work, and then whenever he turns three of a kind on the turn, he could just check behind, be sneaky, and then on the river, whenever I bet, he could raise me, and somebody who maybe not be as experienced and they have a jack there, they might think they're good and either re-raise or call a huge bet when it just doesn't make sense, right? Like, if you have a jack, you're probably good, but there's so many bad cards. I mean, he could have even had, he could have had aces, or he could have had kings, queens, and he could have had kings, queens, and just been very, very tricky. I mean, it just didn't feel good. Definitely didn't feel good. Wow. 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 Let's see. Half pot bet. I don't think this is the right time. I don't think that was the right time for that. I think that he had aces. I mean, there were a lot of things that had me in bad shape, but look at that. Jack 3, Jack 3. Folding both of them. Yeah, I don't know. Those were probably could have called, but I mean, again, I'm only going to hit my straight, 20 something% of the time, right? So you're essentially losing 30% equity, maybe a little less. Maybe I'm losing 25% equity, right? And the thing is there's 2 hearts on board, right? So, like, I saw the ace of clubs, so I know it's not that, but he could have hypothetically had ace king of hearts. And then, not only am I just beat anyway, but, that takes 2 outs away from me. So, I mean, it's just, it's nice to have those draws and hit those draws, but sometimes you hit the draw and it's not even good. So, especially in a tournament, you just have to be in situations, ooh, this is the dream spot. I just would like to stay to this person's left as long as possible. Alright, that's unfortunate. Let's go 500. I mean, I guess I'm just all in here. Yeah, that's... And there we go, of course. I'm not calling that. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate, but, yeah, I'm not folding the third best hand. And I'm just all in here. Yeah, great fold. I'd be okay getting doubled up. Okay. Open-ended. And I lose. I'm out. Alright, let's re-enter. I think that I have an edge. So yeah, I'm gonna take another shot. Alright. We've played with Come Eat Me, we've played with this person. She's the one that had ace king that shipped it on me. We played with this guy. I don't think I really even saw him play a hand. I just saw that he had a bunch of chips. He kept getting shipped back and forth to different tables. This person was on my table before. Let's see, we got 12 people in here. We're on level 9. It's late reg until 12, right? Late reg until 12, I believe. So we got a little bit of time left. 8-10, we just fold. Man, that was really unfortunate. Queens versus ace king. It's I'm gonna pull it up. I would never use RTA. That's not what I'm doing. But I do want to look up the percentage. Let's 3-bet here. Yeah, so it's looking like... Ooh, that's a good flop. Queen deuce folding here. I'm going to bet. Let's do half pot. How about that? And we get a call. Weird. Hopefully he has king queen. Now I really hope he has king queen or ace 3 or ace 5. Let's what am I afraid of here? I mean, what beats me? Pocket 3s, pocket 5s, deuce 4, which I 3-bet, so we shouldn't have deuce 4. Okay, we'll take it. 384, does that mean we're in profit town? I think we are. We're up $1.39. However, this is a $10 tournament, so we are actually down like $8.50. Also, guys, I just wanted to show you, just if anyone's curious, queens versus ace king is 56.99, so 57%. So, you know, I'm putting my money in there every time, unless, like, there are situations, like if I'm on a money bubble, I folded aces at World Series. I know that sounds very silly. I folded aces in a circuit event. We were 2 people from the money. It was a $300 daily. We were 2 people from the money, and I was in a situation where I had aces, 2 people shoved in front of me, and one of them had me covered. And it sounds crazy, but I was in a very good spot. I had a healthy chip stack. I was not short by any means, but did I want to risk my whole tournament to gain some extra chips? If you go back and you do the math on it, it just really... Oh, wow, I played the board here. Nice. There's no way I win money. Yeah. Yeah, so it's negative EV, right? I'm risking my whole stack when, you know, any 2 cards can beat you. No hand is... Even though it's the best starting hand, against 2 other players, it's not that great. It is not that great against 2 other players. So, you know, if anybody hears anything I have to say, it's always going to be better to live to fight another day than risk it all in a marginal situation. Also, I've been playing for like 6 hours, so that's a really unfortunate EV or hourly rate, playing for 6 hours to go busto with aces. And I'm definitely not gonna be one of those people that goes to their local room and, you know, cries about how they were 2 from the money and they got it all in with aces and they got beat by queen jack. You know, your hand is not that strong. And see stuff like this, like people getting ace 3 all in against king jack, like there's no reason for that. There's no reason to risk it all with marginal hands. You know, I know that this is pretty low stakes, so it's not life-changing money, but I mean, as long as you're winning and continuing to win, you're gonna be in a better situation, right? So just, if you don't take anything away from this but that, just look for better spots. Don't get it in with marginal hands. It makes no sense. Okay, so I'm first to act, so I'm not going to bet. Normally I would. Heads up. 90 cents. I'm gonna check. I think I want to call. And let's see what happens. I have jack high. There's no way I'm good. I just fold. I think that was a punt, but yeah. I mean, it was probably a punt. Let's see, 90 cents. Is that just a call? Okay, I am raising. Queen 10. Let's check. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, Queen Jack here. And we have a straight. Now, do they ever have a flush? Do they ever have a flush? I'm folding. Yeah, I think I'm just putting it in here. Yeah. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. 10-5. Let's limp. And break time. That's a good hand to get right there. Let's check. Let's see. Let's look at some stats here. Where am I at? I'm in 8th place. 3 people getting paid. I cannot win here unless I bet and win, and that's not going to happen. All right, let's focus here for a minute. Let's focus up. If it folds to me, well, we're back down 21 cents. If it folds to me, I'm going to open. And again, guys, this is all about position. You know, a lot of the time, I'm going to either win pre-flop, or I'm going to bet the flop when it's checked to me. And if they don't have a hand, they're just going to lose there. And I make an extra little bit of money. And just like that, I believe we're back in profit town. We are. 10 whole cents. But really, we're in for 20 bucks. So really, we're only down 19.90. We're crushing it. I'm not doing that. Sometimes I will open a hand like this from this position, but I do need to chill a little bit. Yeah, I mean, 23%, 23% VPIB, not super high, but I definitely don't want people to start calling me down super light. I do like to play from position quite a bit. Let's see, what level are we gonna be in? Does it show us? Yeah, okay. Oh, good, and there's an add-on, so yeah, it's gonna be $10 more. So, in the next 2 levels, I'm gonna either need to bust out or have a good enough stack where I'm gonna rebuy. So yeah, well, we're gonna see how that's gonna work. Might be pretty cool. It's a moment. There's not that many people in the tournament at all, so not that many people in the tournament, so we definitely have a shot. There's 12 people. Definitely have a shot. So yeah, we have a chance. I'm not really stoked with only paying 3 places. I mean, it's fine if you get top 3, but I like a little bigger. Ooh, that's pretty gross. I like a little bigger of a tournament. Some more people in it. I would rather lock up a min cash every time than win a tournament, every once in a while. If you're, making the cash consistently, you're definitely going to be a profitable player. If you win one tournament twice a year, you're not going to do very well. You are not going to be very successful unless the one tournament you win is an insanely high buy-in and you just win. But yeah, no, it's definitely not the easiest thing in the world. Definitely not the easiest thing in the world. Like I said, this is a totally new club. Lucky Frog Poker just opened a couple days ago. The people that are backing it have a good plan to make it just the best club. So much action. They've put some time, some thought into it. So we're really gonna see what they're gonna do. I hate this. Let's see. Let's just get this out of the way now. Definitely gonna be opening. If... Wow. Let's see. Call, raise. I think I don't have a choice but just ripping here. I don't really want to call. I'm fine with him calling me. I'm not... Oh. Yeah. No king. No king, and we're... Oh. Guys. I just needed to dodge a king. That was it. That's so sick. So sick. 5-5, 10 deuce, king. Oh, that was sick. That was very, very ugly. Let's see. I had Queen of Hearts, Queen of Clubs, and he had King of Hearts. $0.40. He had King of Hearts and Jack of Clubs. Oof. God, that was ugly. That was really, really ugly. Okay. So pre-flop, I was 71% to win that hand. Pre-flop. Pretty good. We're gonna bet here. I do not want to call. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that money. Okay. So then the flop was 5 of spades. Deuce diamonds, 10 diamonds. Deuce diamonds, 10 diamonds. So on the flop, I was 86% to win, which is great. Feel real good about that hand. 86% on the flop. The turn was the 5 of hearts. Turn was the 5 of hearts. Oh. On the turn, I was 93% to win the hand. 93% to win the hand. And then then just rivers that king. Really crushed me. Really crushed me. You know, that is poker. I will take 93% to win. It's just super unfortunate, but you know what? That's just how poker works. Ace King, we're shipping. I'll take a call. I need to get doubled up here. Queens. Let's see. Do we get it through? I mean, you owe me. You should call me with King Queen. Alright, I guess I win 540. This might be a shove, because he min raises it. I'm not folding, and if I call, I'm super short. So I think I'm just all in here, and you know, it is what it is. He calls. Okay. Big card. Big card or a 6. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That was interesting. Wow, that's really gross. Really gross. I needed anything over 7, so half the deck, a deuce, a king, or a 6. Well, I guess I counted the king already. So half the deuce plus 3 half the deck plus 3 deuces. Half the deuce, half the deck, 3 deuces. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Or 3 6s. So even better. I wonder what the odds were to chop there. Which is bad that I'm counting outs for a chop, but alright. You can just win. That's fine. Alright. I mean, I'm just gonna keep playing my game, and you know, if these guys want to... Yeah, I mean, that's just how poker works. Just how poker works. Yeah, God. 2 pretty brutal beats. King on the river. And then ace king versus queens. I mean, you just cannot win them all. I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, and yeah. I think this situation, I'm just gonna call down. He doesn't have 9s in his range. All right. Well, let's see. He checks it. Do I want to bet or do I want to just check? Let's see. Hopefully he bets here. Yeah, I mean, am I 2 re-entries in? God. Yeah. Alright, you can only have so many bad beats. We cannot run that horribly the whole time. I'm just gonna bet here. And if he raises, I just fold, but I'm probably gonna win. Just position is so powerful. Position is so powerful. Such a brutal tournament. Brutal tournament, honestly. And it's sick too because, I mean, I've been in the tournament less than an hour and I've already had like 3 pretty brutal things happen. But you know what? Again, it's poker, it happens like that. The king was sick. The king on the river was pretty sick. Alright, suited 1 gapper, early position, snap fold. You can win my 5 cents. That's fine. I do not care about 5 cents. Alright, we got 6-5. We have aces. Oh, there's nothing better than having aces opening and everyone folds. Let's limp. Let's see if we can see a flop from early position with 6-5. If he raises, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly what I said just happened. Yeah, I win 15 cents with aces. Well, that's it. I'm not calling there for 3K, but what is happening? I guess that's what this guy gets. I don't know why you're playing like that. Guess you're maybe bored? I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I have to make it 50 plus 50. I have to make it 60 cents just with the caller in there. I meant to make it 50 to be honest. But yeah, we'll take it. We're just gonna keep taking pots down. Okay, I have less than 10 bigs. It's not a crisis yet, but we are gonna have to gamble here pretty soon. Luckily, I've got some time. Alright, we've got ace king. We've got ace queen. Alright. We're gonna just ship it here. The issue is everybody might just fold. So what if I do that? Just hoping to get it in. Half pot. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. Jack. Nice. Did I win pre? I did win pre. Okay. 3 deuce. Alright, well, I'm winning $1 here. Slide or rotate the photo. What is that, after an hour it does that? Okay, so this is a good shove spot. If it folds to me. Okay. That's a great fold, because even if I flop like 7-7-7, that's still a slam dunk fold there. A slam dunk. Definitely a slam dunk fold. Like, even, let's say I flop an ace, right? I'm beat, you know, depending on what the board is. If I flop top pair, I have a 7 kicker, right? So I'm beat by ace king, ace queen, ace jack, ace 10, ace 9, ace 8. So people who see an ace and get all excited, it's just not a great way to play the game. You're just not going to do very well, honestly. Yeah, this guy's been doing this a lot. You can have my small blind. Great hand, great raise. Most of the people who play like that just like constantly attacking the small blind. All you gotta do is 3-bet them a couple times and they'll cut that out. Okay. This guy's gone. That was crazy aggressive. Let's min raise. I do like Jack 10 suited. Biggest hand I've ever won live was with Jack 10 suited. I flopped a straight flush, and that was just incredible. It's an incredible experience. All right, I'm over 10 bigs. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. If he checks, I am betting. If he bets, I'm probably folding. 43 cents. So here's the thing about betting 43 cents here. It's not 2/3, is it? Nothing does that but an ace, so I just fold there. You can have 30 cents. It's fine. Let's see, what do we have here? We got a 4th place. I think 4th place I break even. Yeah, I break even in 4th. So I need to get at least 4th. Otherwise, I lost money. Let's see. Got 15 seconds. A couple more people probably join in. Maybe not. Who knows? I think it's like 12 people. 12. Not checking. Yeah, let's make it 40 here. 10-3, fold. You can do whatever you want. If you ship, I'm folding, but let's give you some rope. 9-4, fold. Okay, so I believe that I have the best hand. He did just limp and then call. So I think we bet here and let him make a mistake. Yeah, we win there. That's good. We win there. All right. Let's throw in a nickel. And miss it all. Okay. I will be betting / raising anything. What beats me? Ace, queen, king, queen. There is clubs, so I do want to avoid that. So yeah, that's fine. I'll just take the 1980. I mean, I'll just take that. That's fine. I mean, you just don't want to bet. You want to get protection, but you also want to avoid making it so cheap that they call just for God knows what reason. And then, you know, a king, I should have probably opened that. Yeah, you don't want an ace or king to roll off on the turn, and then you're in trouble, right? Because then you're never good, ever. What was that idiot's name that was on here? I don't even remember. That's a crazy thing to do here. You can just take it. I just can't even comprehend why you would ship it there. It doesn't make any sense. You're risking 27 to win 1,000. It's okay. I would prefer people continue to play like that, because that makes my life easier. What do we have? 3 tables. Alright guys, we're going for at least 4th place. Definitely at least 4th place. Let's see, Jack 8. No, that's going to be a fold. Why, the camera started to look blurry. I wonder why. Alright. I definitely, am opening. I hate this. Let's see. Let's see, ace queen. $4,500 more. I just don't want to get into that situation. I mean, what a squeeze, honestly. What a squeeze. Yeah, great. I'm glad I got to see a flop. I am going to be sick if he just checks it, though. Yeah, no. Nice play. Good for you. Good for you. Why are people just shipping here? Like, I almost want to call out of spite, but it's just never good. I mean, he won 10,000. We got 12 people left. 4 get paid. It's just... Let's just see a flop. Just don't go crazy here. I'll put half a big blind in. I just, you know... I feel as though I have an edge. I just need to get post-flop with these people. Or make better decisions pre-flop. I mean... To be fair, I only lost half a big here, so it's not the end of the world. But I would have much rather preferred to see a flop. Flop a monster. The issue is this guy is very active, above average active. And he's got a bunch of chips, so it's hard for me to even make a play here. And that makes it easy. Yeah, guys, I am not doing great. I mean, we're definitely not out, but we are definitely in a weird spot here. Got 20 bigs, crazy aggressive table for no reason. I feel like I have an edge, but I don't know. Sometimes, you know, the 96% just hits their king on the river. You know, it just happens. Let's go 50. Let's do a smaller 3-bet. And we get a call from Mormon. And a call from Ollie Blood. It feels like a good flop. Definitely feels like a good flop. Let's, although it is a little scary, so let's just not go crazy. But let's put a bigger bet in. I am happy that one of them folded. I would have rather... 10. Queen. King. 10. No. God. Did he call a Jack-8 offsuit? Oh, he called a Jack-8 suited. Still an insane play. I guess that's what I get for 3-betting so small. I guess that is what I get for 3-betting small. God. Wow. That was Tough one. It's been a tough session, honestly. Been a tough session. I've gotten punished quite a few times. Quite a few times being punished. I mean, we've got to be losing people, though, right? Nope, still at 12. That hurts. That hurt. Alright. This is definitely a ship here. Oh my. Wow. Alright, guys. That was pure tilt. Pure tilt that I just called that 76 cents. Oh. Pure tilt. Man. Oh, man. Tough. That was quite the punishment. This was definitely not a very fun session. I'm glad I'm getting to play on the new club, but man, I had some brutal beats. Alright, I think I'm gonna play through my button and call it good, but yeah, that was definitely some very brutal beats. Is there any chance that I make money? Yeah, that was a tough session. Just playing with pretty bad people. Have a king one time. King 5, king 9. If I call, are they calling? No, they're not. Okay. I was about to say, if I get punished again, it's gonna be a tough night. Alright, we got a little bit back. You know, honestly, I'm pretty okay with how I played. I definitely think there are some things that I could have done better. But for the most part, I think I got my money in good 3 times and lost all 3. And you definitely cannot win if you can't get your money in good. I don't have RTA. I'm curious if I was supposed to ship Ace 8 in that last hand or not. I don't even remember how many bigs I had, but I feel like I was definitely supposed to ship there. I think so. I just got unfortunate. He had pocket eights. Pretty brutal. I mean, I guess I would have rather pocket ace nine, just so that way I would have had 3 more outs. And honestly, flopping a pair of queens is a pretty good start. I just needed a bigger pair. Just needed another big pair, and I would have won with the kicker. But clearly that did not happen. Alright, this is going to be my last hand. I am sitting out. Stand up. You will be removed from this table after this hand. Yeah, that was ugly, guys. But again, super stoked to be playing. Poker Bros is great. So pretty okay. Clearly it was not the best situation. Lost a little bit of money, but you know, if you won every single time, it wouldn't really be poker. And on that note, that is it for me. All right, well, we will be streaming again soon, and hopefully we have a little better luck.